lesson on English. Hope you are all doing well and studying properly. Now today we will learn voice change or the change of voice. In the previous lesson we have learned tenses and the different categories of it. Now based on these tenses, today we will learn this voice change. And based on this present indefinite tense, we will do the same. So let's begin. I will be sharing you the link in the description box of this simple present tense which I have taught you in the previous lessons to grip this class of voice change based on this simple indefinite tense. So now let's begin with this voice change. A sentence can be either in active or passive voice. Now in English grammar there are two kinds of voice and they are active voice and passive voice. Now what is an active voice? In an active voice, the subject performs the action, and in the passive voice, the subject receives the action. So we will do various examples and we will learn the basic principles of changing this active to passive voice based on this present indefinite tense. So let's start. Now in the previous class, we have learned about this simple present tense and the sentence construction of it. Now how is the sentence of this simple present tense? Like there will be a subject, then after that present form of the main verb, then after that there will be an object and the extension of the sentence. Like if we say I read a book in English. So here I am placing I in the subject. In the present form of the main verb I am placing read, and in the object I am placing a book, and in the extension of the sentence I am placing in English. Now, next example. He writes an email in English. Now, in the subject, I am placing he. In the main verb or in the main form of the verb, I am placing writes. In an object, I am placing an email. And in the rest of the sentence or in the extension of the sentence, I am placing in English. Okay. Now, how are we going to find the object in the sentence? Like in the first sentence, we have written, I read a book in English. Now in this sentence, if we want to find an object, we will ask a question that, what do I read? The answer will be a book. So here a book is an object. Now in the next example, like I have written, he writes an email in English. Here what will be the object? An email. Because if I start a query like what he writes, then the answer will be an email. So here in this sentence, an object will be an email. So in a sentence, whatever query we are making with what and we are getting the answer, this is the object of the sentence. Always remember one thing, that in a sentence, when we are asking some query with what or whom, we can get the object. Now let us find the sentence construction of this passive voice in simple present tense. There will be an object of the sentence, then after that there will be the to be form of the verb like am, is, are. Then after that there will be third form of the verb or the past participle of the verb. Then after that there will be by, and after this by there will be subject, and rest there will be an extension of the sentence. Like in the present indefinite tense, I have written I read a book in English. Now if we want to transform or transfer this sentence in passive voice in simple present tense, this will be a book is read by me in English. Now in an object, I am placing a book because in the sentence, I am placing a book which is an object. In the to be form of the verb, I am placing is. In the third form or the past participle form of the verb, I am placing read. Then after that, I am placing by in the subject, me, and in the extension of the sentence in English. Now, in the next sentence, I have written, he writes an email in English. Now, what will be the sentence construction in passive voice? Now, let's begin. The answer will be, an email is written by me in English. Now, in an object, I am placing an email. In the to be form of the verb, I am placing is. In the third form of the verb, I am placing written because the past participle of write is written. Then after that I am placing by. In the subject I am placing him, and in the extension of the sentence I am placing in English. Now let's find the transformation of this subject from active voice to passive voice. Like if the subject in active voice is I, the passive voice will be me. If it is we in the passive voice, that will be us. You, that will be you. She, that will be her. He, that will be him. And in active voice, if it is they, the passive voice will be them. Now we will look into more examples from active voice to passive voice based on the simple present tense and maintaining the sentence construction. He likes me. The passive voice will be I am liked by him. Children like to enjoy all day long. The passive voice will be enjoying all day long is liked by children. She loves you. In the passive voice, this will be you are loved by her. The teacher calls the children. In the passive voice, this will be the children are called by the teacher. So hope you have understood the voice change from active to passive on present indefinite tense. Now you have to follow the construction of the sentence from active voice to passive voice as I have taught you. You need to practice more on this. Next day will again come with new exercise. You all stay safe, study properly. Till then, bye-bye.